Please welcome to the stage Kandice Harris with the Center for Racial and Gender Equality.
Hello. I'm here to talk about Black Girl Magic and what that is. So in short, Black Girl Magic is progressive wins. Black women have been making the impossible possible throughout the history of progressive politics. Through our steadfast support in elections, ingenious and brave organizing strategies, and our enthusiasm and ability to rally voter bases. So if we're such an important part of the progressive electorate, then why aren't more of us in campaign leadership? As the Director of Movement Politics for the Center for Racial and Gender Equity and a former progressive campaign staffer, I've many times found myself as the only woman of color or only Black woman at the table. This is my opportunity to bring awareness for the need for the inclusion of our voices and to create spaces for Black women, because that's the only way we're going to build the radical and progressive future that we all envision for our communities. So this excerpt's from an article that Demos wrote about the social exclusion of Black women, and it points out that even though Black women have historically been excluded from these tables of leadership, it is that exact factor that makes us so poised to step into campaign leadership. So, I'll give you 3 simple reasons why Black women should be leading progressive campaigns. First, we are literally the heart of the Democratic base. Time and time again, Black women have been the deciding factors in progressive campaigns in red states, swing states. Our organizing in our communities and turning out the vote is really what we're good at. And I feel like if we could see those same elements that we have been doing on the ground elevated to organizing directors, finance directors, and campaign managers, that we'd see even more progressive wins up and down the ballot. Our unique perspectives create unique opportunities. We literally exist at the intersections of race, class, and gender, and that's created a unique ability for us to see things through a different lens. There's been articles that I have researched for this talk that talk about our ability to even tap into new fundraising bases for progressive campaigns because of the things that we've been doing in the grassroots elements of our communities. So if we were to use some of that little practical Black girl magic that we've already been doing, what would that look like throughout progressive campaigns to create wins? And finally, we put in the work. We've been doing this work for generations with little to no recognition, and we all know that campaigns are hard work. So if you're a candidate or a consultant and you're looking for your campaign leadership, be sure to cast a wide net so that you are capturing women of color and all female identifying people of color to make sure that we're included in your evaluation of who's gonna lead your campaigns, because we're ready to put in the work and we'll be your recipe to win. So 2020 is looking pretty darn bright. We've seen some great hires from some presidential campaigns. In particular, I have to give snaps to Julian Castro for having a Black woman as his campaign manager and leading that way. And so my hope is that we'll learn from the mistakes of the past and we'll be implementing Black women as leaders so we continue to make those wins that we need to make in 2020. So give us an opportunity to help you guys win. We all want to win, and we want to see progressives win up and down the ballot. Thank you, guys.